Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Pat Benavides Show, which is County Court of Law number 6 and the Bexar County Veterans Treatment Court Arraignment Docket this Tuesday, June 22nd, year of our Lord 2021 at approximately 2:10 p.m. Okay, my understanding is if you wish to avoid our arraignment docket in the future, it's very simple. A, be sure you're in contact with your defendant. If you're not in contact with your defendant, let Pat know immediately. We'll have to issue an FTA warrant on them. And if we find them, we'll let you know. If you find them, let us know and we'll pull the warrant back. Number 2, as long as you are in contact with your defendant, get an offer from the state. You can call Nick or you can call Alexis and they'll be happy to send an offer off to you. And 3, have a plan. If you need a jury trial, let Pat know. If it's going to be a plea, let Pat know. If you need more time for discovery, whatever the circumstances are, let Pat know, and we'll go from there. And you can avoid participating in our arraignment docket. For those of you that are caught up in today and have not gotten out of this, here we go. And Cecil, I understand that you have a dentist appointment or some other colorful activity scheduled this afternoon.
You're muted. You need to unmute. There you go.
Yes.
I'm unmuted. It's not working.
It's working now.
Now it's working. Cecil, you need to get out here early, do you not?
If I can, yes, Your Honor.
Let's talk about Laura Marie Laney, please.
Yes, I'm in contact with my client. I do not have an offer from the state. We would like to receive one.
Okay, Alexis, fire him off an offer on Miss Laney, if you would, please.
Yes, Judge.
And other than that, we're good to go. So just reset for a week. Cecil, give you time to get that offer and figure out what you want to do.
That'll be
Cecil, it
fine.
will not be a week. We are not having a docket for 29th nor the 6th of July. We'll
Some
move
of
it
us are
later.
going on vacation and it's not
Thank
me,
God.
it's not you.
Thank you. Thank you, God. I'm going on vacation finally. So I will reset you. I'll send you the reset.
I'm on vacation that same week, so if it's after the 9th, we'll be just
It
fine.
will be. It'll be.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Pat. Thank you,
You're
Judge.
welcome.
That's how
Bye-bye.
rumors get started. Cecil and Pat are going on vacation.
Yes. Are you renting the car? I'll get the room. Have a nice-
Oh, you guys. Okay, let's start from the start here. Have we got Jason Goss with us?
Yes, Your Honor.
Jason, talk to me about Anthony Iskro. Where are we on him?
Well, he is actually in satellite right now getting magistrated on the bond that you
Good.
had. He is, the last you told me that you talked to Nick about him sending me an offer, and I haven't gotten anything and I haven't talked to him.
Alexis, do you know anything about Mr. Iskro?
I'd have to look at the email that I was CC'd on a while back, but after that, I haven't heard much.
This case is really, really old. This guy's a really high-speed veteran, but he's got a lot of issues. And Mr. Goss has been very patient, but Mr. Iskro has sort of frustrated our efforts every once in a while. But right now, everything's going to be stabilized as of today. Would you agree, Jace?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So Alexis, put this on the front burner. And
Okay.
then the next week or so, let's try to at least get the state's position on what y'all are willing to do or not do. And you can get up with Mr. Goss and y'all can chat and you can let me know if it's possible we can reach an agreement.
Yes, Your Honor. And I also have Amanda Clayton. And I am in contact with her, but we just need an offer on her.
All right, let me back up a second on Mr. Iskro. Pat, what is our reset date going to be?
Your Honor, I would like, if we prefer to be the 20th of July. We've set a lot on the 13th already, and it's going to be a big docket.
State, our next contact on all these is going to be 7:20, but feel free to get up with Mr. Goss before then and discuss Mr. Iskro. And
Yes,
then we've got Miss Clayton, and the defense needs an offer. Is that right, Jason?
Yes, Your Honor.
And if you fire an offer onto them, we're going to reset that one for 7:20 also.
Got it.
Is that all you got? Just 2? No more 12 or 13 like you used to have?
No, that's all I got. Thank you, Judge.
All right, thanks.
Appreciate it.
Okay, Crystal Weatrek is the defendant. Christopher Garcia, are you with us today?
I am, Judge.
Are you in contact with your client?
I am, and I just need an offer from the state.
Okay. Alexis, please fire off an offer and we're going to reset you for 7:20. Is that okay?
Mr. Garcia, I show that she is a fugitive, so I'm going to double check and see if that is still active.
Sure.
I will email you, okay, if it
Yeah,
is.
she contacted me and she said she bonded out from another county. So.
Okay. And it'll show for a while. It'll be about 2 to 3 months work, but you're okay then.
Maybe
Thank
we can
you.
resolve it before then, right?
Great.
And then I'm on Mr. Tovar.
Yep, got Mr. Tovar. Are you in contact with him?
Yes, and we're going to accept the plea offer, so we can set it for a plea.
Okay, the plea will be the 8th of July at 2 o'clock. I just need email address, and I'll be sending the paperwork to you when I get back from vacation on the 6th, okay?
All righty, sounds good. Have a great vacation.
Thank you.
Bye, Judge.
All right, thank you. Hey, anybody that's not specifically talking to me, please turn your microphone off. We're getting feedback every once in a while. Okay, let's see. Todd Coronado, are you with us today?
He has not checked in, Your Honor.
Okay. Neil Kalfas, are you around? Anybody here for Neil?
Paul is. Paul Vasquez is now with Neil, and
You're back from vacation?
I'm back from vacation. I
Okay.
don't know why I came back, but I came back.
And you're working with Neil now? This is like nice
I
little
am.
sister-in thing.
Hey, Judge, I got a quick question on Brianna Jones. She is active military. She is stationed in Carolina. Is VTC no longer applicable to those
If
who
she
are
has,
outside the state?
if there is an active Veterans Treatment Court in North Carolina, is she at Bragg or where is she? Do we know?
I can find out. I just wanted to ask that question. I can find out.
I
all the
think
more
there
details.
is a VTC in Cumberland County, North Carolina, which is Fort Bragg. So find out where she is and what she's doing. Is she Air Force or Army?
She is Army.
Okay. But the possibility exists if they're willing to do a courtesy supervision that we can still work something. But, you know, she's got to have some point of contact for supervision wherever she is. And that's the problem we've been having in the past.
Okay, so who do I need to contact? Is it
I would say
Chris.
Chris.
Chris? Okay.
Chris, are you on?
he is not at this time, Your Honor. He has not come on.
Okay. I would say call Chris or Josh. You can start
Got it.
Work your way down if you'd like. But
Okay.
one of those, basically, we just need to determine if there's an active VTC in Cumberland County, North Carolina.
Active VTC. Got it.
So we're just going to reset you until July 20th, and we'll figure all that out. Will that work?
Okay. Sounds good.
You got anybody else, or is that it?
That's it.
All right, we're good to go. Thanks.
Thank you, Judge.
You bet. Okay, Tony Hernandez, are you with us?
He has not checked in, Your Honor.
And next I've got another Tony Hernandez and another Tony Hernandez. Eduardo Jimenez, are you with us?
He has not checked in, Your Honor.
Okay. Kyle Simpson, that one got reset through me, so we're good on that one.
Who, Your Honor?
I beg your pardon?
Which one?
Kyle Simpson on Monica Ruiz.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
reset that for 720 and let them know whatever. Adam
Yes, Your Honor.
Flores, are you with us?
Your Honor, that is reset.
Okay,
They're doing PTD.
great. And Kelly, are you with us?
Not yet, Your Honor. We have bringing in people, so,
It's 2:20 and they're supposed to be here at 2. Okay, here we go.
yeah.
Timmy Roundtree, I see you lurking out there. Talk to me about Albe Esquivel de los Santos.
Judge, Nick's made an offer to me. I think it's a good offer. I just haven't had a chance to sit down with my client and talk it over.
You said 7:20. Like, give me enough time? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You've also got Mason Denson.
And Alexis is same situation. Alexis made me an offer, I think last week. If I could reset to 720, we'll probably wrap it up.
And Maria Rodriguez.
That case we would like to set for plea. I just sent an email to Pat with her information. So when
It'll
should
be
we
the
do?
8th at 2.
July 8th?
Yes.
Okay.
And Maria Reyes, please.
And that's Nick's case. I don't have an offer on that. I emailed him a moment ago, and we'll go. When he gets me an offer, I'll know what we need to do.
Let's go 7:20 on that one, and by then you'll have an offer.
Yes, sir.
And Gustavo Zavala.
And that is Nick's case. I have a counter offer out to him. I haven't heard back yet, so I'd like 720 if I could.
And
Okay.
And that's all I got for you. You got anybody else I don't know about?
Well,
That's it.
not on today's docket, Judge, but I do have a plea that I think we got set on the 24th, and I'm just way overbooked. Could we reset her for 7:20 and do the plea all on that day? All of those?
7:20 is a Tuesday. We only do them on Thursdays.
Or can we set her on the 8th?
July 8th?
Yes.
Okay.
Fine.
Which one is it?
You want a number or a name?
Name.
Stephanie Pacina.
Okay. All right. I will
Thank
move
you.
over.
Thank you. Thank you, Judge.
All right, we're good. Thanks. Jesse Sanchez, are you with us today?
Yes, Judge.
Talk to me about Amanda Dotson, please.
Yeah, I talked to her this morning. I've got an offer and she wants a trial.
Okay,
Okay.
reset for jury trial.
That'll be the 20th of September. Sorry, September.
So
20th.
Our new jury trial date is 9/20/21.
Yes, at this point, Your Honor, I may move some around, but that's the,
All right, Jeff, you got anybody else today?
That's it, Judge?
You're good to go. You're out of here. Thanks.
Okay, thank
Ivan
you.
Barrera, are you with us?
do not have him.
Okay.
Your Honor,
Yeah.
I'm with Ivan Barrera's firm. I can cover the case. Which cases that you have for him?
The one I've got is
When?
Frank Booth.
Frank Booth. Okay, I think he's still conferring on an offer with Nicholas Moreau on that one.
Okay, with Nick and Brew, just reset that one for the 20th. Y'all can figure that one out.
Yes, please, Your Honor.
Okay, we're good to go on that one. And let's see who's next. Joseph Acevedo, are you with us?
He was, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
How about Javier Valdez?
No, Your Honor, I'm in contact with them.
You get an offer yet?
I did, Your Honor, but may I go to the breakout room for a minute with the ADA?
No, we can't do that during arraignment. We don't have enough.
Oh,
time.
okay. Yes, I did. I do
I
have
can-
an offer.
I can reset you for 7:20, and that gives you plenty of time to beat them up, okay?
That's fine, Your Honor.
And Joseph, you've also got Oscar Luna.
Yes.
What's going on with him?
That one, if I could have the same date, then I'll have a better
Are
response
you in
on that.
contact with Oscar?
Yes,
All right.
yes.
And have
And
you
we're putting
received an
that
offer?
date.
Yeah, we're gonna put them both on 7:20. Have you received an offer originally on Mr. Luna?
Yes.
All right.
Your Honor, are you saying July 20th or July 28th?
20th.
20.
Okay,
Is that right, Pat? 20?
Yes.
Okay.
thank you.
And that's all I got for you. Thanks. Abel,
Thank you.
I see you lurking. Talk to me about Roberto Ruiz.
Yes, Judge, I'm here on that. The state's made an offer. I think it's a good offer for her. I just need the time to speak with her about it.
About 7:20. That give you enough time?
7:20, that will work, Your Honor, yes.
You're good. You got anybody else? Is that it?
That's it, Your Honor.
That's it.
All right. Thanks, Abel.
Thank you.
Austin Hagee, are you with us?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
Julian Ramos.
Julian Ramos, he has 2 DWIs. I want to see if we could get a recommendation to go to DWI court.
Okay, by me. What do we have to do, Pat, to get him?
Okay, so Mr. Hagee, what you need to what we need to do is I will try to send you a specialty court referral order and also the attorney permission. Then we can, as soon as you get everyone to sign it, I'll get the judge to sign it and I will send it over there to them and they'll contact you. We won't be able to transfer until you've been accepted, but I will try to send you that paperwork either later this afternoon or first thing tomorrow morning, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
And he's a vet also, is he not?
Yes.
You run that,
Okay.
you run him by the VTC or you're not interested in the VTC?
Yes, Your Honor, the VTC rejected them, and all I know is because it shows on the spreadsheet, I don't know the particulars. I just saw where it was rejected.
Okay. All right, let's try to get him into DWI court and let's reset that for July 20th to give us enough time to figure it out. And Austin, I got you on Miguel Vieira.
Miguel Vieira, I think an offer was sent to my office, but I haven't received it personally to my email. I think it just needs to be forwarded to me, but I don't have an offer for him yet.
State, have you already sent an offer? We need to send another one.
It's Nick's case, Judge, but I'll tell him to send it again.
let's just reset you for 720 and they'll certainly get you another offer if you haven't found that one by then.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And that's all I got for you that I see. You got anybody else that you know of?
No, that's it, Your Honor.
Is Thomas Garcia already reset?
I believe so.
Okay.
I think we
All right.
had talked about that.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Austin. SK Angoki. Not here yet.
There you go.
He's here.
Are you with us?
There you go.
There you are. Keith, talk to me about K1 Bonner.
Mr. Bell has 2 felonies that are pending, and I've been in touch with Alexis. I've been in touch with my client, and Alexis is waiting on hearing from the felony DA in Bear County, and that's basically it.
All right. So basically, we just need to reset it for one more setting and see if y'all can get it figured out.
Yeah, it's a felony MTR, I believe.
Yes, I'm waiting on felony to respond to my email, Judge.
Okay, well, we don't necessarily wait on felony MTRs, if that's what you're doing, but in the middle of the plague, why not? So let's just reset to 720 and see what we can get done by then. Will that work?
That'd be great, Your Honor. May I be excused?
You bet, Keith.
Your Honor, Todd Coronado came in.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here.
Okay, Todd, I've got you. Don't tell me. Let me guess. You were down by the bridge in the carnival drinking. Anyway,
Pretty close. Pretty close.
talk to me about Christian Cancel, please.
I just got appointed 2 weeks ago. I did contact him. I talked to him about an hour ago. Looking for a reset, hopefully July 20th, also to get some discovery and to get an offer.
Reset 720. Send him an offer if you would, please, Alexis.
Yes, Judge.
Thank you, Honor. I'm excused.
You bet. Go back down.
Mr. Davidson is going to be running late, Your Honor.
Okay. Back to my original track. Let's see. Bill Davidson is going to be late, did you say?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Judge Joanne with us?
No one from their office at this point.
Michael Bellevue with us?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mikey, I see you. Talk to me about Kendrick Richardson, please.
With him a couple times. We've discussed this case. We do have an offer. He wants a little more time so I can go over the video with him to see whether he's going to take this to a trial or take the plea.
Fair enough. Reset 720, give you enough time to do all that, I'm guessing.
That should.
And you've also got a Geraldine Sloan, please.
I have no contact with that individual. I've checked with the bondsman. They've given me 2 numbers. Neither of them work for that person.
All right. I'm going to have to issue an FDA warrant. If we find them, we'll let you know and vice versa.
All right. Thank you.
And that's all I got for you, I think.
May I be excused?
Yes, Your Honor.
You bet. Thanks. Paula Perez, are you with us?
Your Honor, that has been reset.
Okay. And let's see what we did. Barry Hitchings, are you with us?
Your Honor, he is running late.
Okay. David Garcia, are you with us?
He has not checked in, Your Honor.
David Cuellar, I know you're with us. How about Tamara Hurd, please?
I am present, Your Honor. Tamara Hurd, I've been searching, but I don't think I've received an offer on that.
Okay. Alexis, if you please fire him off an offer, and we're going to reset you to 720. And let's see, Dave, you've also got Christopher Elizondo.
Yes, I do. I'm in good contact with him. We did receive an offer recently, but I know there's some discovery that's missing that I'm looking for.
How about reset 720 and you can coordinate with the state and see what they have and don't have and let me know if there's a problem.
Yes, sir. That'll be perfect.
And that's all I got for you, I think. Nope, I still got Jonathan Huerta, please.
Yes, we received an offer. I'm in contact, and we're going to have to ask for a trial setting, Your Honor.
All right, need a jury trial setting on Mr. Huerta.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to be September 20th?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And now that's really all I got for you, Dave, unless you got somebody I don't know about.
I think that's it, Your Honor.
All right, thanks. You're out of here.
Thank
Courtney
you, sir.
Daly, are you with us?
She is.
Talk to me about Kelvin Mitchell.
Yes, Your Honor. This is our first court date. I emailed the state with some discovery that I.
Okay, so you're in contact with Mr. Mitchell, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you have an offer from the state yet or not?
Not yet. We're still waiting on some discovery.
Okay, so we need discovery and an offer, please, Alexis. What discovery are we missing?
Well, right now we're missing the IDR 911 call and some videos. When I get the IDR, I'll be able to pinpoint better which videos are missing.
State, are you familiar with this case? Do you know what recordings you may or may not have at this time?
Judge, this is Nick's case, but I imagine there's at least body worn cameras.
And is this another issue where you guys have already asked SAPD for all this stuff, and SAPD and/or Sheriff's Office are dragging their feet getting it to you? Is that kind of where we're at?
I don't think it's been requested at this point, Judge.
All right. Well, we need to request it, right, Courtney?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a motion on file, Courtney, for discovery, I'm guessing?
I should, Your Honor, but I'll double check.
Yeah. If you don't do that, it's going to reset for 7:20. And feel free to contact Alexis during that time frame and tell her exactly what you need and you don't have.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused?
You bet.
Thank
Doug Kapmeyer, are you with us?
Your Honor, I have not got him checked in.
Okay. Mike Valachek.
Your Honor, Mr. Valachek emailed me and stated that he was having trouble with internet connection, but that his two defendants are supposed to be in Zoom, so he is in contact with them.
Okay, so Jeffrey Anderson and Rafael Baroquin, he's in contact with. Let's just reset for 7:20 right now, and if he does come in later, we'll talk to him at that time.
Okay, I will let him know, Your Honor.
So Mr. Anderson and Mr. Baroquin, if you are online with us, we're resetting this for another Zoom hearing at 2 o'clock on July
20th.
Okay, Suzanne Kramer, are you with us?
She is not checked in, Your Honor.
Must be Fiesta. Man, Suzanne's got a whole case.
Yes, she does, Your Honor.
Elizabeth Russell, are you with us? Talk to me about Teresa Triggs, please.
I have a freaking court right now.
I don't think, Your Honor, that she's on.
Okay. John Rodriguez.
He is here.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Marisa Juarez Burdick, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Just retained. I need a chance to confer with one of my astute colleagues and get some e-discovery.
You are in contact with your defendant. You have not received an offer from the state. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
So we need an offer, please, Alexis, at your ability, and we're going to reset to 7:20 for all these things to come to fruition.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
You bet, unless you got somebody else. Ryan O'Donnell.
I don't have him checked in, Your Honor.
Ryan's always here.
I know. Something's going on.
Matthew Brown.
He's here.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Paul Ayala Martinez, please.
Yes, Your Honor. I've been in contact with my client. I need to double check on the discovery, make sure I have it all, but I have not had an opportunity to close the loop with the ADAs.
Okay, Alexis, please fire off an offer, and you can check on discovery from your side, but we can reset for 7:20 for all those things to happen. If you don't,
sir, thank you very much.
You bet. You're out of here. Les Nikanowicz.
He is not checked in.
Thomas Limon.
Mr. Limon was here. There.
Here, Your Honor.
There
How
you
you
go.
doing today?
Talk to me about James Cox, please.
Pretty fresh case. I've asked for an offer. I haven't received one yet. I'm in contact with Mr. Cox, and he is here.
Let's
He is
reset
here today.
7:20 to give Alexis time to get you an offer. If you need any further discovery or something, let Alexis know.
You said reset that to when, Your Honor?
July 20, 20.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thanks. Andrew DeQueto.
Hi, Judge. It's Taylor from
man.
Andrew.
They sent the hitman. They sent Taylor. Talk to me about Antonio Aguilar.
Yes, he was reset from last week or the week before. He was submitting his vet court application. I've been in contact with Chris. Our client's been in contact with Chris, and Chris is only asked for Antonio to complete one more assessment with the VA Veteran Justice Outreach Specialist
Yes.
before it can be submitted to the DA.
Let's set to 7:20 to give that time to percolate. Anything, if you need discovery or anything else, just let Alexis know.
Sounds good. Thank you.
You bet. Is that all you got today?
Yes,
Yes,
that's
Your
All
it.
right. Thanks.
Your Honor, Elizabeth Russell came in
Okay. Let me back up and look for Elizabeth.
because we're starting the 3 o'clockers already.
I might be early. I didn't receive the docket, and so I got the Zoom information.
No, you're perfect. You're fine. You are right on the money.
Okay.
I have a lot of red marks. Elizabeth, talk to me about Sharisa Triggs, please.
I do have contact, Your Honor. I don't have all of my discovery, however.
What are we missing?
Every piece of technological evidence that was collected. So all videos, both Coban and I think body cam judge. I am double checking that it is listed in the offense report.
Okay. You've already filed your discovery motion, correct?
No, the offense date was from May 18th. If it wasn't released by today, I was going to file it today, Your Honor.
All right. File it whenever you can. And then, Alexis, at your ability, just check on discovery and get it to Elizabeth as quick as possible. And also send her an offer if you would. And we'll reset for July 20th for all those things to happen.
Yes, Judge.
Will that work, Elizabeth?
Sounds great. I'm sorry, you said July the 20th?
Correct. 2-0.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're out of here. Thanks. Okay. Raymundo Aleman. Ray, are you with us?
Yes.
Yes, you are. Talk to me about Ernest Stevenson, please.
Can you hear me now, Judge?
Yep, gotcha.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Stevenson was supposed to be here last week and he wasn't, but he called me a couple of days ago and gave me an email, but I haven't been able to get in touch with him now because they keep telling me that he cannot take calls at this time, whatever that means.
Okay,
Anyway,
well, at least he's trying to get up with you. Let's reset for July the 20th.
Okay,
And if you haven't received an offer, Alexis will send you an offer.
I think they told me that the other DA had that case.
I'm sorry, say all that again, please.
They told me that the other DA had that case.
It's Nicholas's case,
Yeah.
Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, Alexis, good for you?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, so 7:20 on that one. Ray, you've also got a Catherine May.
Yes, Judge, on that one, I have an offer, which I think is reasonable, but I'm trying to clarify exactly how she will fulfill the conditions. Since Miss May is from Wyoming.
She lives in Wyoming.
She lives in Wyoming. Yes.
Well, we either transfer the case up there to their probation department, or if that's not possible, we allow her to answer by mail, or actually it's by video now. They don't do
By virtual report.
virtual. Thank you.
Okay, because she has a lot of conditions, including the device on her vehicle, stuff like that. So I don't know how she's gonna handle all of that, including the, but the other ones, it sounds like a reasonable offer.
Most of the classes would be online. I think most of the classes are given online. I'm not sure. And then it would be Smart Start Mobile, not necessarily Ignition Interlock. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
Let's do this. On that one, let's reset for 7:20, and you can continue to chat with the DA, but it's not a problem. Wherever they live in the United States,
Okay.
they do their probation there, whatever.
Well, I just didn't know how much authority we had over another state.
Some states we can transfer DWIs to, and some states we can't. Wyoming, I don't have that warm fuzzy feeling that that's going to be transferable. So the probability is she will be doing all these things on her own and just not drinking and then answering virtually on the Zoom deal.
Okay, so July the 20th, all right, I'll tell them.
Okay.
Okay, what else we got today for you?
That's it, Your Honor.
That's it. You're out of here.
Thank you, Judge.
Thanks, Ray.
Okay, Your Honor, we have Brian O'Donnell and Joseph Statenson for Joanne De Hoyos.
All right, stand by.
And then after that, we just, I believe, only have Mr. Gilmore and Mr. Bettis left. So we can take care of those real quick as well.
All right, Joseph, you're here for Judge Joanne. Talk to me about Jose Canel Alvarez.
That is a crime of moral turpitude. Mr. Canales, I believe, is a Spanish speaker. We need an offer, and we're probably going to have to get a little further reset so that he can talk to an immigration attorney.
Well, let's go to 720 initially. That ought to give him enough time to get it figured out.
Okay.
Judge, I approved PTD for that case today.
Oh.
You got what today? I'm sorry?
I approved PTD for that case today.
Oh, all right.
Oh, nice.
So there's a
Thank
good.
you, Alexis.
No problem.
So Joseph, you or Joanne to put that on the front burner and make that application. And we'll
Yes,
still
sir.
keep you on our radar. We'll set it for 720, but once you're accepted, we take you off our radar.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's good to go for Mr. Canel Alvarez. You'll also have a Luis Avila Garcia.
Yes. Okay. This is another Spanish-speaking person. We have an offer of a JSAT. We've told him about immigration consequences, and Joanne would like to have time for him to speak to an immigration attorney.
All right, let's go to 720 on that one. And yeah, we don't want any alien reckless drivers around. That would be really a bad thing. Okay. If I were guessing, they can work that one out. And that's all I got for you that I see.
That's it.
That's it. And I
right,
believe that could be worked out. He just wanted to talk to somebody more about immigration. So
No, that's July 20th to do it. So that ought to give
Got
you
it.
plenty of time.
Yes, Judge. Thank you.
All right, let's see who else is here. I'm looking for Brian.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Page 10.
Got it. Stand by. Yep. Starting with, you've got about a platoon of people here. Starting with William Ovidio Fox, please.
Yes, Your Honor. I am in contact with him. We are going to request an offer from the state.
All right, Alexis, fire him off a resisting arrest offer, please. And we'll reset you for 720, Brock.
Very well, Judge.
Next one is Lavana Davis. And I saw her as a fugitive.
I do too. I thought we had taken care of that. Did we not?
I thought we did.
He's on bond. And this is,
That-
we're waiting for the lab test results. He's not eligible for the VTC. And
Right.
I thought it was going to be on the trial call to give a little bit more time for the lab tests to populate.
That's fine. We can set him for trial.
Is this person a fugitive? Do you have contact with them?
Yeah, I talked to him today, Judge. No,
Yeah, Your Honor, you talked to him and he was on the last time and that should have changed.
All right. Well, remind me to make sure that there's not a warrant out for him.
I will, Your Honor.
Okay, so we're good on that. And we're going to rerun that one to 720, Brian, also.
Very well, Judge.
And they've told him already he's not eligible for VTC. Is that correct?
Yes, Judge. We're waiting for the sweetheart offer, but until there's a blood test, it's difficult.
Alexis, I'm assuming y'all got to wait for your blood report before y'all can make an educated offer. Is that right?
Correct, Judge.
Let's do this, Brian. Let's set that one for jury trial. Just take it off our arraignment docket, so I don't have to keep nickel and diming you, bringing you back. If, as and when they get their blood test, they'll let you know. In the meantime, the jury trials are now on 9/20, I believe, September 20th. So let's kind of reset for that date right now and hope something happens in the interim.
Very well, Judge. I am looking and see just right now, and my client, Lavana Davis, is on bond.
All right.
Thank you so much.
And then you've got a Jacob Moya.
Yes, Judge, I am in contact with him. We do have an offer. My client is very close to accepting. There is restitution, and I sent him an email today, and he has not responded. He's at work. I should know whether he wants to accept the offer, hopefully within 24 hours.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and reset you, keep you on our radar till 720, but if you get that figured out in 24 hours, let Pat know in 24 hours.
Very well.
And that's the only one, last one I have for you, I believe.
Yes,
Thank
Your
you,
Honor.
Judge. May I be excused, Judge?
You bet. Thanks, Brian.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, Your Honor. Now, I believe Mr. Gilmore is here and Mr. Pettis.
Those ones who've already gone by.
Mr. Gomez is here for Mr. Brown, but I don't see any of it.
I'm just here to approach the judge whenever he has time, Pat.
Sure.
All right, let me go down my hit list. Ones I missed.
And Mr. Huffmeyer has come in as well.
All right. Hang on, stop talking, please. Everybody, Tony Hernandez, I'm looking for still, correct? No one's here for him.
No.
Kelly, I'm looking for. No one's here.
No.
Judge,
Yeah.
when I emailed Kelly today on that case, I got an automatic response that he resigned from the firm. So I don't know if they've replaced him on that case or not.
I guess we'll find out. Bill
I'll
Davidson
double
hasn't
check.
arrived yet. Judge Joanne, we already talked about her through Joseph.
Yes.
Barry Hitchings, we haven't heard from. David Garcia, we haven't heard from.
No.
Doug Kapmeyer, we haven't heard
He's
from.
here. He is
Oh,
here.
yeah, he is.
He's here. Yes, sir.
Dougie, talk to me about Iris Rodriguez, please.
I haven't had any contact with her. Although I think it's a relatively new case, I'd like to get an opportunity for her to call me back.
How long have you been looking for her?
Honestly, I just got the file today from my secretary. We were on vacation last week.
Let's go to, well, let's do it. Take a week to find her. If you can't find her in a week, call me or text me specifically and just let me know you can't find her.
Reach out to the court, Your Honor.
Otherwise, we're going to set the case for 7/20.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Yeah, we're good to go.
7/20.
Yeah,
But I
Mr.
got 1 week to get her off, get her back to court. Thank you.
Mr. Kapmeyer, if you need me to see about bonds people or get you hooked up with the manager of pretrial services, let me know. Okay.
Thank you. I will be reaching out to you for all those
Thank
numbers.
you.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right,
May I have the
thanks,
excuse?
You bet.
Thank you, Judge.
Michael Valachek still running late. Suzanne Kramer has not showed yet.
Right.
Who else we missed? Leslie Kanowitz, not yet.
No.
Okay, I'm back on my normal schedule then. Let's talk about Paul Acevedo. Show up yet?
No.
Cornelius Cox?
No.
Valentina Kogut?
No.
Thomas Hilly?
No.
James Myrat?
No.
Frank Sandoval?
No.
Colin Hobbs?
No.
Joe Stenberg?
No.
Mark LaHood?
No.
Robert Behrens?
No.
Robert Dittman?
No.
John Gilmore?
Yes.
I'm here, Your Honor. Good
Bingo! Talk to me about Little or Cisco Salinas, it appears.
Yes, Your Honor. I received and reviewed the discovery late last week, and I recently received an offer from the state. I would ask for additional time to discuss that offer with my client and additionally to get back with the state as well about that.
Let's reset 7:20 just for arraignment again, and if you get something figured out, let Pat know. Actually, Pat will be gone until then, so just tell us. It's 7:20.
Email me.
Certainly.
As soon as I come back, I'll look at everything.
All right, so we're reset for 7:20 on that one. Fair enough?
Appreciate it, Your Honor.
Thanks. Angela Blake with us.
Your Honor, Ms. Blake was replaced. They hired Jesus Lopez.
Jesus Lopez with us.
No.
Batting 1,000 today.
No, today is the worst one.
Okay, Miguel Hernandez.
Your Honor, that was reset.
Okay. And Isidro Montoya.
That was reset.
James Oltersdorf.
No, Your Honor.
Ron Funari.
Your Honor. I might have gotten an email. Hold on, Your Honor. I think he was waiting for documents that the state wanted or something. He just emailed me. I don't know whether he's coming in or not.
All right, well, these are 3 o'clock docket. It's not 3 o'clock yet. So I mean,
Right, Your Honor, exactly,
let me see who's here that we can track down.
exactly.
Adrian Perez, I'm looking for you.
I'm here, Judge.
Adrian, who are you here for? Because I don't see you.
Well, hopefully it's a mistake because I have no idea where my client is. I have a 661-833.
661-883.
Yeah, 833. I'm sorry.
8.
I think the last name is Garcia. It's misspelled Gracia.
Oh, Storm?
Yes.
Okay, Adrian, he hired Les whatever.
Ganowitz.
That one.
Well, okay. Well, I guess y'all have a great day then.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you, Adrian.
John Gomez, who you got today?
Your Honor, you mind if I approach you in a breakout room on a client that's not on the docket for today?
Are we back on Karinsky again?
Unfortunately, yes.
Did he get back from, where did he go? Ukraine. Did he get back from the Ukraine?
I don't even know if he went. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Your Honor, do you want me to
careful
get
what you say.
Okay, do you want me to get off YouTube, Your Honor, or do you want to go in a breakout room?
I mean, have we got anybody else we need to talk to?
At this point, there's no attorneys. They're all defendants.
Do you work with Sean? Is Sean the head lawyer in your office?
Mine? Yes, Your Honor.
All right, have Sean call me on Mr. Karinsky and I'll be happy to chat with him.
Sean's in Costa Rica till this weekend.
Oh, wait, it's okay. But Mr. Karinsky, last I saw, as of today, refused to get his GPS. And you're going to try and talk me out of GPS, you're wasting your time because I can't keep track of him. He went to the Ukraine without my permission. What am I supposed to do with him?
we didn't receive a violation report regarding why the GPS was even installed. I spoke with Alexis.
He went to the Ukraine without my permission after I let him go to Colorado, and he drank in Colorado and came back and was hot on a UA when he came back. I put him on scram. He took his scram to the Ukraine. Does that all sound right?
Well, I never received anything as far as him going over there or anything like that.
I just got a violation report today.
So did I, but that was for the failure to install GPS.
Your Honor, you denied the travel permit. If I remember correctly, you
denied the travel permit.
To the Ukraine.
Yes, no, correct. That's why I never received any violation report. I didn't even know.
Once you get Mr. Karinsky on full GPS, I'll be happy to talk to you. Until then, he's a fugitive. That's all I got to do.
Your Honor, would you at least consider waiving the fees? He's got scram already on top. That's mainly our big issue with it. It's another $400 on top of what he's paying
Once
for.
He's active on all the requirements that I have him allegedly active on, and I know where he is, because right now I have no idea where he is. No idea.
He is in San Antonio, Your Honor.
That's good. Get him active on whatever he's supposed to be active on, and then once he starts complying, which he hasn't done lately, I'll be happy to talk to you. Until he complies, you're wasting our time.
If I get him active on the GPS,
Pull the GPS, so I know where he is, then we can start talking about resolving this case. Where are you with the state on trying to resolve the case? Are you still waiting on blood?
I'm speaking with Nick tomorrow afternoon when he's got time on it.
Wonderful idea.
Now, Your Honor, with the current, you did just sign an order increasing his bond with a warrant. If I get him on GPS.
People refuse to comply with our orders on pretrial bond requirements because they go overseas without my permission. They go to Colorado with my permission and drink and come back and post positive on ETG UA. And then they want to go somewhere else and I don't let them go. Why? Because they were drinking the last time I let them go. And now he's not complying with a full GPS. So get him on full GPS and whatever other requirements, weekly report in UA, I think is one of them.
Okay.
And scram, he's already on scram, so you're good on that one. Get him active on all that stuff and then be happy to call me and we'll talk about it. Okay, I took care of that one. Who else we got? Bill, you're here.
Mr. Davidson has come in, Your Honor.
I got you.
And Barry Hitchin is just coming in as well, Your Honor.
All right, let me get Mr. Davidson squared away here.
Okay.
All right, Bill, I've got you on Louetta Cunningham.
Yes, Your Honor, on that one, submitted the pretrial diversion application only recently. And so I'm asking for a reset on that case.
Let's do this. I'm gonna reset you for a jury trial, which takes you to September 20th, which buys you plenty of time for them to act on the pretrial diversion request.
Okay.
And if you hear from the state before then and they accept them, just let Pat know and we'll go from there. That way I don't have to keep making you come back and forth to the damn arraignment deal.
Okay.
So we're waiting on PTD. As soon as you've actually submitted your application, or they just told you could?
No, I've submitted it.
All right, all good. Next one I got for you is Jose Valenzuela.
Yes, on his case, I do not yet have an offer. I do know they just now uploaded some other information. It's a DWI case, and they only recently uploaded some information which I haven't had a chance to look over yet. It's new discovery.
No problem. Let's go to 720. And Alexis, if you've got new discovery to send over or put online, please do that. And send an offer on Mr. Valenzuela also for Mr. Davis.
Yes, sir.
So Bill will reset that one to 720. The first one on Cunningham, we're just resetting for 920 for a jury trial with the understanding once you get accepted to pretrial diversion, we'll pull you off of that.
Okie dokie.
And that's
Thank
all
you,
I got
Aaron.
for you. Thanks.
Thank you.
You bet. And
Have a good day.
out here. Barry, talk to me about, hang on, I'm looking for you.
I had sent her an email and I left a message with her aunt, and her aunt was going to pass it on. Hopefully she showed up today.
I'm here.
Mary Chavez, are you with us today, Mary?
Yes, I am.
Okay, great.
Okay.
You want to go into a breakout room, Barry, and talk to her?
Yes, maybe first I need to talk to the prosecutors. I'm curious if there's any other charges, like a methamphetamine charge and an endangering a child charge. Those are mentioned in the offense report. I don't see either of those cases being filed, but I just want to talk to the prosecutors about that.
Okay. Dave, you got any updates for him at this point?
I'm checking right now, Judge.
Oh, okay, thanks.
I don't have anything pending on mine.
Okay, I didn't think you would. In fact, if you read the report like I did, I don't see an endangering child. It looks like they let a 12-year-old, or she let a 12-year-old go to wherever he wanted to go in the store. I don't see that as endangering a child, but yet it was mentioned in the police report. And then the other thing, they claim there was a test of alleged drug substance and it weighed 0.1 gram. I don't think the DA's office is taking cases on that small amount. So, okay. Okay, well, I guess, do y'all have a certain offer in mind on these two cases?
We'll email one to you.
Okay.
Let's just reset to July 20th to give y'all time to do all that.
Okay, that'll work on my schedule, Your Honor.
All right. And that's the only one I show you to have today.
Okay.
Yes.
That's it for me.
All right. Thanks, Bear.
Okay.
Your Honor, Ronald Fukari is in, Your Honor.
All right. We find Ron.
And that is on Chris Yanes or Ibanez.
It's Giannis, that's correct.
Yanes.
Hang on, I'm tracking you
I'm
down.
old and I need the vacation. I'm going Thursday.
I think Pat's already on vacation, or mine is on vacation.
No, I need to go on the vacation. I think Susan is counting down the minutes and seconds and hours.
Okay, Ron, I've got you with a Chris Yanez. Go ahead.
Judge, I just a little while ago received an offer from the state. So I would like to talk to my client about that. And then also I'd like to get a couple documents from him to provide the state with. So if we could get a 30-day reset, I'm hoping we'll have everything
I'm gonna
ready to go
reset
by
you to
then.
720. That's when Pat's coming back. And
Okay.
if you need to do before then, feel free to do it. And you've already got an offer. And what documents are you going to provide the state that's going to make them happy about a handgun?
Well, hopefully, well, the issue is Mr. Yanez, he drove his friend's truck because the friend was intoxicated. So he had his wife go to the location where the friend was, and then he just drove the friend's truck home for him. And so on the way home, he gets pulled over for a defective license plate light. And so it's not his gun, it wasn't his vehicle, but it happened to be in the vehicle while he was taking it.
Good plan. I like it.
Thank you, Judge.
Whether the state likes it, that may be a different question, but I like it.
Right.
Okay. Let's just reset for 720 at this point and go from there. Okay.
That sounds good. Thank you very much, Judge.
Right, thanks, Ron. And Beth is with us. Let me find Beth. Beth, I've got you for Gregorio Herrera, please.
Yes. Judge, I think we have an agreement on this for a plea. We had one back in March, and then we hit a road bump, a speed bump. I just think the plea page needs to be redone. So I've emailed to specify the amount of restitution. It was restitution, if any. Is that something we can just do orally on the record?
Probably. What restitution is there going to be on evading arrest or detention?
There was, let's see, he has 3 cases. This is Gregorio Herrera, right?
Right.
Yes.
He has 3 cases, and there was a car accident. There was an accident involved.
I got you. All right. State, do you have an update on what the restitution, if any, is going to be on Mr. Herrera's case?
$1,000 deductible, Judge.
All right. Will that work for you guys, Beth?
Yes, that works. And yeah, I just want that specified. I think when we previously did the paperwork, it was just restitution, if any. My client he has entered into an agreement with State Farm to pay all the repairs. And so I don't want him to, I just want to be sure it's limited to the deductible on this criminal side.
Okay. So does that take care of your plea deal? You ready to do a plea at some point?
Yes.
All right. Pat, over to you.
The next plea will be July 8th at 2 o'clock.
Okay, give me just a sec. 2 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay, that works.
Question. Do I send paperwork to all 3, or is any of them going to be TIC?
One's going to be TIC, one's going to be JSATted.
Which one is TIC?
Failure to stop.
Thank you. And I just need his email address. Just email it to me and I will get it done.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I see John Winter out here lurking. John, talk to me about Edward Ulati.
Ulati, Judge.
Ulati, thank you.
So I just got an offer from the state. So if I could have some time to talk with Mr. Ulati about it.
720.
We'll see what we're going to do.
Will that work?
Sounds good.
And that's all I got for you, I think.
Yes.
That's it.
All right, thanks. Bye.
All right, thank you.
And I got Justin. I got Paul. Stand by. Okay, Paul, I've got you for Ricardo Solis.
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you in contact with him?
Yes, I have, Your Honor. I'm just waiting for the state to get me the restitution amount. It's my understanding that once we we make restitution, I think they're going to consider dismissing it.
Okay,
Which
state
defendant is it?
Ricardo Solis,
638-675.
Is that the Alamo College case?
yes.
Yes. Nick is dismissing it right now.
Say
Okay.
that again.
Nick is dismissing it right now.
Y'all gonna dismiss? Wait, hell of a job for a
Dismissing
defense counsel. Hell of a job. So there won't be any restitution. Is that what you're indicating?
Yeah.
Or you already did restitution. That's why it's being dismissed.
And then I have another one, Judge.
And then I've got Desiree Howell.
Okay, Desiree Howe, I was communicating with Alexis, I think. I was confused about the offer, but Alexis cleared it up for me. Now I just need time to run it by my client.
All right, July 20th, give you enough time?
July 20th is perfect.
You're the man. You're out of here.
Thank you, Judge.
And now let's see, I'm looking for Justin.
Hey, Judge, I'm here on Edwina Rodriguez. I conferred with the state again prior to this setting by email, and then I spoke with my client. She's requesting a jury trial at this time.
Okay.
The only thing is that she's unable to afford our trial fee, so she's asking that competent counsel be appointed.
Would you like to be appointed?
No, thank you, Judge.
Okay. So basically, we're setting it for a jury trial, but y'all are going to put in a motion to withdraw. Is that kind of where we're at?
Yes, Judge. We were trying to file it today, but e-file's acting up.
Yeah, they're having issues.
Yeah, but we'll try again tomorrow. It'll be in by tomorrow.
Okay. So at this point in time, are you wanting to get off the case, or are you going to stay on for a while longer until you finesse?
We're gonna get off.
All right. Go ahead and file your motion. And Pat, is this guy eligible for court-appointed attorney?
I have no clue, Your Honor.
Justin, is he? I mean, if he can afford you in the first place, that's pretty good.
What were you saying, Judge? I couldn't hear you.
Make Mark try it. That's what I always like. No problem.
He's busy on some big out of county stuff. So
have him contact Pat. I guess he needs to fill out an application for a court-appointed attorney.
Armenia? Okay.
Is that right, Pat? Yes? Okay, that's what he needs to do. But in the meantime, go ahead and set him for jury trial with an unknown lawyer.
Okay.
Judge.
You know, this is my big chance to mess with LaHood law, though, because I can like say, no, I'm not letting you off the case. You probably got $5,000 up front. Isn't that right, Bo?
I've never
Bo's a certified criminal specialist. He'll back me up.
I've never
I
had.
like your logic. I don't know if Justin does.
All right, no problem. Just let us know. I think that's the only case I got for you today.
That's it.
Bo, who you got today?
Judge, it's first setting. It's 6/6/1734. Last name is Borajan, Brian Lewis Borajan, looks like. Can I go to one of your DAs and talk about it a little bit? It's
We
first
don't have
setting.
time
just
right now. If
for-
you want to hang on till about 4 o'clock, you can, but we're waiting on 100 people. I'll reset you July the 20th, so you can do that at your own leisure. Will that work?
That's fine, Judge. Yeah, reset would be fine, and I'll come back and talk to the DA.
Okay, is Bo on our docket today? I'm not seeing him.
I don't see that, Your Honor.
Give Pat the cause number again, Bo, and the name of your defendant.
6/6/1734. Last name
Okay.
is B.
I'll get back
B-O-
to you, Bo, and let's see. I might have reset it before.
Oh, I should have looked. You're right. I should have
Okay.
looked. It was first.
I'll
setting.
look at it and see.
Thank you very much.
I think Bo just likes coming to our dockets. That's kind of
I like being here. I like the fun.
All right, Jesse, I see you. Let me find your case.
Should
We
be
got
last
Oscar
page,
Campos.
the second to the last.
Oscar Campos.
Yep.
Judge, we have an agreement. I just need a reset, I guess, for a fee.
Plea, Jesse, will be 7/8 at 2 o'clock, and I need email address of your defendant so I can send paperwork.
Will do.
And you're good. You're out of here.
Thank you.
Thanks. And Joe, I got you. Let me find you on my hit list.
He's down towards the end. Y-N-O-S-T-R-O.
Inostroza.
Yes. Thank you. I get tongue-tied on that one.
I do too. I have to do slow. It's
But it's so simple when you say it out. Inostroza. Inostroza. I guess Denberg is tough too. Anyway, we have an agreement. A plea.
Got it. All right.
Okay.
You need a plea setting, Pat?
the 8th, like I said, at 2 o'clock, and I need the email address. Now I'm going on vacation, so you probably will not get the paperwork until either the 5th when I come back or the 6th. Okay.
Yes, and the other thing is I had submitted a request, a motion to allow him to surrender, since he's now on Scram, to surrender his, dang it, what is it? Ignition interlock device and smart start mobile alcohol measuring devices. He's got both of those plus Scram.
Okay.
And the other thing is you have him on full GPS and he needs at least partial so he can go to work. He's worked 17 years for on the Riverwalk.
Okay, here's my problem. A, I haven't seen your motion yet. B, he's one of my 1,000 defendants on pretrial and 1,000 defendants on probation. I'm trying to figure out what to do with. So I'll be happy to look at that, but I'll try to confirm. I have not seen the motion come by me yet. That doesn't mean it's not here. I haven't seen it yet. I'll look at it today. How's that?
I take back what Pat said about you.
Once he goes on probation, all that stuff comes off. He starts over.
Yeah, I know, but he could work this week and make some money.
Well, let's put it this way. I don't know what he did, but he did something bad or he wouldn't have all these bad things done to him. I don't know what it was.
He didn't have the money to get the other device put on.
Why didn't he borrow it from his rich lawyer like everybody else normally does?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. I'll find out and I'll give you a holler back. If you don't hear from me by noon tomorrow, call me back if you would.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Thanks, Joe. Bye. Okay. Who else we got? Colin Hobbs. Let's bother him. I got a Laura Rogers.
Yes, Judge. I received a new offer on both my clients. This is my first day back as far as my child was born 2 weeks ago. So I haven't had a chance to talk to my. Thank you. It's fantastic. I'm a little bit more sleep deprived, but happy. So I'm going to reach out to both my clients. I'm hoping you'll give me a week or two to play catch up on everything, talk to everybody. I suspect, for what it's worth, that at least on Miss Cooper, she's going to accept the agreement. I do not know on Miss Rogers, but I'll let the ADA and Pat know as quickly as I can if they are going to accept it and get her the email address.
Reset for 7:20, and if you figure out what you're going to do before then, just send Pat an email or something.
Right. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Judge. Thank you, Pat.
All right, good to go.
Bye.
Bye. And James Hunt, you're with us. Let me see who you got today.
I have Maribel Santa Cruz.
Let me see if I can find you.
She's towards the end. It's a reset
Yes,
for me.
Your Honor. It's under the reset from June 8th, Your Honor.
And we do have an offer on her. I would like a week or a 2 week reset to see if she wants a trial or to take the offer. It's a reasonable offer. I don't have a counter for it.
Go to 7:20, and I'll just put you back on our arraignment docket. And if you figure it out before then, just send Pat an email.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor, right under it is John Robertson, and he is in.
Hello.
Okay, John. I don't have what case. Oh, I do say.
Right. Yeah, right
Cedric.
under.
John, I got you for Cedric Sanchez.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Where are we at on Cedric?
We've gotten an offer. I think it's favorable to him. We haven't drafted any paperwork yet.
Okay, are you saying
Go ahead.
Are you saying that it's going to be a plea and we need to send it, or you're just conferring with your client as to whether he'll accept it?
The first one.
Okay, so the paperwork. The plea will be done July 8th. If you send me his email address, I will send you the paperwork, but I'm going on vacation, so I will not send it until either July 5th or 6th.
Okay, if you're going to Hawaii, we need 2 tickets extra to Hawaii to come along.
No, we're going to the Badlands. Yay.
Whoopee.
That's fun too. No beach.
I know. Hey,
We'll have fun. Okay, we'll do.
thank you.
All right, Your Honor. I think that's all I have today. Might be dismissed.
Yes.
You bet. Valentina, I've got you down for Kelly Peters.
Yes, good afternoon, Your Honor. I'd like to confer with the state.
I don't have time to do it today unless you hang around till about 4, which I don't recommend. I'm going to reset you for 7:20. And
Okay.
then you can chat with them anytime you want during that time. Will that work?
I'll take it. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Good to go. You're out of here. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And who else is with us?
Les.
We've got Les is in, Your Honor. Frank Sandoval is in, Your Honor.
Since Les is in, go ahead and pronounce his last name for us. to get
I'm
back.
not, I can't.
Les Stekanowicz, talk to me.
I just need an offer, and I emailed the state, but I did not get a offer yet on 66-1833.
And Alexis, if you go ahead and fire me off an offer, I'm going to reset you for 7:20. If you get something figured out before 7:20, just email Pat.
Will do.
Thanks, Les.
It's Sahanovich.
Son, I can't do it. Give me a Spanish name. I can do those.
Okay.
Okay, so we got Frank Sandoval, Thomas.
Frank Sandoval. Let me see what. Frank, who are you here for?
Hi, good afternoon, Your Honor. On behalf of Lorraine Valenzuela, I'm checking. I know Miss Alexis is going to get me an offer. I'm checking. I don't think I have one yet. So I think it's still forthcoming.
Alexis, are you up on this case?
It's Nick's, Judge, but.
Oh, it's Nick.
I'll tell him.
Are you up on this case?
Oh, and I apologize, Ron. The reason I mentioned Miss Alexis was because last week you said, Alexis, get him an offer. And she said, okay, Judge.
I'm just the generic.
Oh, that was generic. Okay, Judge.
ADA hitman.
Whomever the offer comes from, Your Honor, I'm sure it'll be forthcoming.
All right. Let's do that. I'm going to reset you for 7:20 to keep you on my radar.
I do appreciate it, Your Honor. Thank you. And
to get something figured out for then, email Pat.
Okay, so if I'm off your radar, that means I don't have to let go of any chafe, or I'm okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Bye-bye,
Dr.
Judge.
Thomas Hilly is in there. He's.
Yes, good afternoon, Your Honor.
Okay, hang on, let me find you.
Stephanie Miranda. I need a client, I need an offer, I need everything. Give me 2 weeks, please.
I like that. I need a client.
Write that down, Cornelius. You may want to use that one in the future.
Already got it down, Judge.
All right, we're good.
Oh, you know what? Frank's gonna go.
Okay, so are we FTAing her?
Not yet, it's my first time, I think.
Already sent it,
Come
No,
on.
it's not the first time.
FTA, come on. USA.
Okay, Tom, I've got you for Stephanie Miranda, and you are in contact with her, correct?
No, not yet, but if you give me 2 weeks, I have a lot of faith.
All right, reset 7:20. Fair enough?
Perfect, good vacation, Your Honor.
And that's the only one I got for you that I see.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You
Good
bet.
day.
Cornelius Cox.
Cornelius, I got you for Faustino Garza.
Faustino Garza, Judge. Yes, I'm in touch with him. I got a prosecutor on the line. I mean, I need to talk to DA. You have one available today?
I don't until about 4 o'clock. So let me.
All right. No,
actually, we have 2 prosecutors. We have Nick and we have.
Yes.
When you guys go talk to Cornelius, he's so hard to track down. Once I have him, I don't want to let him go.
Okay, no, well, let me get my other one on it. I got Jennifer Martinez.
All right, let me look for the other one. Okay, I got Jennifer Martinez. What's going on with her?
She's just hard to find, Judge.
Have you found her? Or not?
I haven't found. I got a number, but I don't think it's a busy signal.
How long have you been looking for her?
Oh, I've been looking for a couple of weeks. If you give me one more shot at her,
And then if not, I'll throw the towel in, Judge.
All right. We can reset that one to 7:20.
All right. Now, and I got
And
one
then-
more that's
You got one more yet?
Okay, so
that's not actually on your docket, but I would like somebody to pull it so I can talk to someone. It was I'll give you a case number. The case number is
Cornelius, with all due respect, we ain't got time to play that game. So whatever it is, call either Alexis or Nick and chat with them to your heart's content. I'm resetting these other cases till 7:20, which gives you plenty of time to figure it out.
okay. This was on a travel permit, Judge. You denied it.
Send
I
that one
just
to me.
wanted to
They
talk
don't
to
have any input on travel permits that I'm aware of.
Okay, I'll wait till the end of the docket and talk to you about it.
All right, you're welcome to do that.
Okay.
Lieutenant Commander Dittman.
He'll be signing on directly, Judge.
Okay.
He's on.
Lawyer with
He's
him.
on.
He's on. Never mind. As I said, directly.
There you should did.
Whoever currently unmuted.
I'm here, Colonel. I'll tell you what, sir, if I could get to quit designing things to frustrate blinks, then life would be good. How are you?
Let's see. I'm looking for you.
I can't.
Looking for cause number 616337, Judge.
Doesn't help me, but thank you for trying.
Don't worry, sir. I'm
Got
looking
30 pages of all this stuff, so I'm looking for you at 1 of 30. Okay, that was good.
Currently unmuted.
Page 15.
Hey, Judge.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I ask Mr. Cox a question real quick while you're looking through the document?
Sure, he's all yours.
Mr. Cox, is your email still justice for all in SA?
Correct. And that's at AOL.com.
Yes. I sent you an offer yesterday on that.
That's what I want.
Has joined the meeting.
That's what I want to talk to you about.
Okay. All right.
Y'all want to go in a chat room? As long as I have Alexis, I'm covered.
We can do that, Judge.
I can put you in a break room.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Dittman, I've got you down for Brian Swanigan and Edward Foster.
Currently unmuted.
Okay, sir, regarding Brian Swanigan, we've got a
I'm
motion.
still
that we need to
drafting the
file.
motion to
It's not
suppress
yet been filed. My apologies, but it will be filed. There's just some issues that we need
Nicholas
to.
Marlowe, CC6 has joined.
Sorry about that. So that's regarding Mr. Swanigan. We've got a motion we need to file regarding that case that Bob and I are working on.
So have you got full discovery so far?
So far as we know.
Okay, and do you need to talk to the state more? You would need a trial setting. What do you need on it?
Mr. Swanigan, I just need a few days to finish typing up the motion to suppress.
Correct.
Okay, so you're gonna have a motion to suppress we need to look at on it?
It will probably be next week, Judge. I'm in CLE all day Thursday, Friday, and half.
All right, let's do this so I don't keep banging you on these Mickey Mouse and Raymond dockets. Let's set it for a jury trial, which is going to be September 20th. And then anytime you file your motion to suppress before then, I'll get a chance to look at it. And if it's a slam dunk, you run it by the state and they either agree or they don't agree to see if we really have to have a hearing on it.
Sir, it's from us. It is obviously a slam dunk.
Well, it's pretty much a slam dunk, Judge.
Of course it is.
At least if I can read the law.
All right, so we're setting Swanigan for a jury trial with the understanding if y'all decide something different after you figure out what's going on with your motion to suppress, y'all can let Pat know on that time.
Yes.
All right.
On Edward Foster, what do
It's
you
gonna
want
be
to do?
What day, Judge? 7 or
9/20 is going to be our jury trial date. But obviously, we can have a motion to suppress before then if we have to.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
And then
Now,
Edward Foster, what do y'all put on Edward Foster?
Mr. Foster.
So regarding Mr. Foster, there is a deal on the table. And the question I had, and if I don't ask, you can't say yes. To my knowledge, according to from what Bob has told me regarding the discovery, there's not any alcohol present related to this. There is other substances, and I recognize that. So in order to go ahead.
You're going to quote me. Let me quote me. There are 2 toxicology tests.
Correct.
The first one is blood, done by DPS. The value is 0.00.
That would be none.
The second toxicology test is on drugs, and it's not 0. It is in fact 45 nanograms per milliliter, which is pretty high.
Which is above none, but not great.
And what substance does the blood test say is present?
THC.
Oh.
And alprazolam and morphine, Judge.
Let me look and see if we're in Colorado. No, we're not. Okay, it's still valid.
We might be Jamaica, Your Honor.
Ah, yeah, we're not in Jamaica either, but I like the way you think.
But, so my question is, in the offer, there's related to alcohol training and awareness. Now, I understand the community interest in making sure we, A, get the person's attention, and B, educate the individual so he doesn't reoffend. My question is, in the interest of saving costs, excise the alcohol piece. And the only reason I raised it is because the state's like, nope, the judge absolutely period him in and says he will not do this, that, and the other. Well, he's a judge. He can do whatever he wants. And if I don't ask, he can't say yes. So we're okay with the drug treatment issues. It's just the alcohol related piece, because that's going to cost him more. And it's just not dispositive in this matter.
Here's the way it works. It's called a drug alcohol outpatient. So it covers both of them. But if you've got exclusively marijuana in your case and it's a big deal to you and the state agrees and you just send him to the DOEP course instead of the whole alcohol drug course, that doesn't really bother me.
That's what I wanted to ask, because the inference was that the judge would not agree. And I was
asked about Smart Start Mobile and judge specifically said you need Smart Start Mobile.
Is it a DWI first, greater than 1.5 or second?
First.
I believe it's the first.
And the issue with Smart Start Mobile,
and it can't be great 0.15, it's 0.000.
Right. I understand.
Which would be none.
For the first time what we're doing. So does everybody agree, defense and state, it's a non-alcohol DWI? Do we all agree that that's what's going on with this case?
Yes.
All right. That he doesn't need a Smart Start Mobile if he hasn't using alcohol. Now, a lot of times we do, but since we have Mr. Hicks and Mr. Dibben, who I assure you the defendant will listen to, I'm not too excited about it. So I can waive that. And he's just going to be on weekly report in UA on pretrial, and then we cover the drug side. Fair enough?
No objection on the UA.
Okay. So he's taking drug education. He doesn't have to take the DWI.
And if you work a deal and the state agrees, I would normally just order CATSNP, Community Alliance for Traffic Safety, new intervention program, because it covers both alcohol and drugs. But I'm not excited about it. It's not a requirement of law. He just needs a drug rehab type, don't use this anymore program, and DOEP will cover that if the state doesn't object.
Your Honor, if it's a DWI, will DPS not consider that a DWI, whether it's
he'll have to
or not, and they'll still have to do the DWI course? If not, he will have his license.
Well, that's the DWI education course you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to go to that,
Okay.
regardless of what caused the DWI.
Right.
Or he loses his driver's license, and you don't want to lose the driver's license.
So we're taking off Smart Start Mobile. We're doing drug offender education program, DWI education for DPS purposes, and then just a generic outpatient program.
And then the victim impact panel and
Right.
DOEP, I think you already mentioned.
Okay.
We are doing victim impact, right?
I'm sorry. Say
Yes,
again?
she just said it.
And we're dropping CATSNP.
Yes, we're dropping CATSNP if the state agrees.
And adding DOEP.
If all we're dealing with is marijuana and the state agrees,
Of
all we're
course.
dealing with is marijuana, DOEP should cover marijuana.
Is it really?
The almost, it's the
Mail
almost
U.S. Coast Guard.
best named program probation has. Dope.
Yes,
Is
I
it really-
remember when it was created. Thank you very
They can't
much.
spell, but
Well, I mean, they were high when they were drafting it. My question is the program really called CATSNP? Because you know what that does to cats.
Yes, it is. It is CATSNP because I'm the one who named it. Thank you very much.
Okay, Patty, wow, Pat.
Eduardo Jimenez has joined the meeting.
Oh, Eduardo
Okay.
Jimenez is
Quiet.
joining.
well, let us go talk to our client if you would be so kind.
Sure, I'll put you in a break room if you want.
Can I talk to Alex for just a second before we go off?
I gotta have one DA present, and Alexis is the only one I have left. You can't talk to her right now. In just a minute, you can. All right, so just chill out. Mr. Jimenez, talk to me.
Yes, Judge. Trial all morning and 2 hearings that I just had. So I
Understand.
apologize for the tardiness. I don't have the docket before me, so.
I've got Kevin Kite. This is our number 3.
Oh, yes. How can we
I
forget
sent
about?
you an email, a text message yesterday on him because here's the deal. I didn't understand what was going on with him. He has 3 pending DWIs, and we thought we could get him in the DWI court, right?
Yes, sir.
And I even had a text conversation with Judge Stohansky on that.
Yes, sir.
But they wouldn't take him in DWI court because he still had one case he was a fugitive on because I didn't know he didn't have a bond set. So I set a bond on it at $2,500 with Scram, which he's doing anyway. So
Okay.
you need to get him street legal on this new bond. There are no other requirements that I'm recall. Weekly report UA probably. But and then we can reapply to DWI education or DWI court, right, Pat? That's not right?
Yes, that's what they told me. As soon as we got the warrant done, it would make him eligible to go through the pre-screen.
All right.
It was just the warrant that they had to deem him ineligible.
All right, perfect, Pat. I'll reach out to him and we'll get it all straightened out. And Judge, thank you so much for your
Now,
referral.
Mr. Jimenez, we're going to probably have to send out, I'm going to have to send you referrals and so that we can get you to fill out that information, then send it to me so that I can get the judge to sign it for the 3 cases, because there's got to be one for each case. And I think if I only send you 1 permission slip from the attorneys, that cover it. So I will do that either later today or tomorrow morning for sure. I'll scan it and then send it.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, Pat. Thank you so much. Okay.
You're welcome.
Take care.
Bye, everybody. Okay.
Reset Mr. Kite for 720, just keep him on our radar.
Yes, Your Honor.
And Cornelius, y'all figure anything out?
Yes, Judge. On Garza, that's going to be a plea. I'm going to get Pat, my client's email address and get it to her. And once we get everything, the paperwork to me, then we'll just set it for a plea date. Okay.
Plea will be 7/8 at 2 o'clock.
7/8 at 2 o'clock. Okay, yes. I'll get you the email. I'll just send it over to you.
That's fine. Just email it to me.
Okay. All right. 7/8.
Okay. I need to go into a breakout room. Somebody's asking for help.
We locked him in a breakout room?
Yeah.
Someone was asking for help. I don't know what for.
And Judge, what I'll do is that I'll wait around to talk to you about this other guy.
Your Honor, do you want me to go off YouTube?